Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. He's had that, it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And it's Douglas Costa. There's a long ball. Matuidi. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. He goes long.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's had a look. Goes down, but nothing given.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bernardeschi. Played back in. Bonucci. No goals as yet. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ramsey gets it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Swept in. Matuidi. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Ramsey. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Higuain not easily shrugged off the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ramsey simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Douglas Costa gets it back. Kadira. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Bernardeschi. Keeper's ball. Out to the right. And here's Higuain. Matuidi. He's got away. Has a hit! In he goes again! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Cristiano has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Higuain. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Hits one! Bonucci can get it clear. And here's Douglas Costa. Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Matuidi tries running with the ball at his feet. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi goes up and over. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Bernardeschi. And the shot! Matuidi. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Trap goes for goal! Surely this time, no mistake! And that could well be the winner! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, what a... And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Matuidi is there to heave it away. Matuidi plays it out to the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Bonucci. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, and Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit.
Oh, real danger here!
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Deftly done. Juventus are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. Juventus get it back again. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Done very well to intervene. Bonucci. And here's Higuain. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Suarez. Nelson Semedo. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Rabiot. And it's Messi. Right through the middle. Matuidi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Messi, and he's away, and the finish! And the defence can get it clear. Piqué is taken out, that'll be a foul. Rabiot. Khedira. Shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jordi Alba. Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. This could spell danger. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. So who's he picking out? And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Messi. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Matuidi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Titi can get it clear. Shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Jordi Alba. Matuidi. Dybala. And it's Rabiot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal. Cleared without complication.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Matuidi. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Managed to get it away. Titi. Piqué. Vidal. Messi, who's made his mark on this game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Bonucci does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the shot! He's going after it. Nelson Semedo. Titi. Jordi Alba. That's a decent ball. Griezmann. He's got away. Kadira. And that is that. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player...
And Body! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Milner concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Rakitic. Now surely has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool shapes to shoot! He scored!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the...
Messi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gomez. Milner. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. He's had that, goes for goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Up for the header! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Milner. Milner. Can he find a finish now? Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fabinho goes looking. Wijnaldum. And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Fabinho. Oh, what a ball! Firmino. It's a goal kick. What a ball this has turned out. Tries a shot!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Titi. And it's Messi.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Wijnaldum. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mane. It's Firmino! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Arthur. This is promising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's wave playing. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Milner. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's
Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Shot at goal! Piqué is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. This could spell danger. Messi hits it!
Messi certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
And here's Benzema. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Down by a lack of accuracy. Rakitic. Barcelona could counter here. And here's Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nacho drives it forward, and it's Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Modric. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Vinicius has a pop! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hits one! Nacho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rakitic is onto it and can take it up. Toni Kroos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Longley cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. to review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Lucas Vasquez. It's come loose.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Messi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. And here's Modric. Kroos gets his foot in there. Benzema gets flagged offside. Umtiti. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Rakitic. Lucas Vasquez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Modric. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Titi is the guilty party there. Kroos tries lifting it over. Has a goal! Messi. Griezmann. Driving on, he could... Griezmann! Rakitic. Modric at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Modric goes looking. That's put paid to a promising move. And that has put paid to that. And it's Rakitic. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann. He's had that. He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Benzema plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And here's Griezmann, and here's Dembele, and they've been caught out here. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Real chance! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Tries to get it forward quickly, and that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Messi. Matic wins it back. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Barcelona. He has been fouled there. Piqué. And it's Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Rakitic. Suarez has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Lingard. There's the through ball. And the shot! No question, that's a foul. Martial. Rashford. Rakitic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann! Matic. Now it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Martial. Rashford. It's Rashford! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Griezmann. Messi. Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a spark.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Lindelof. Lingard tries to stroke it through. It's Martial! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Martial might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's great strength on the ball. Rakitic. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes, right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them. Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rakitic, Luis Suarez, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's had a goal! Just off target.
Pico certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Martial. Titi does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Rakitic. Suarez has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hit long and direct. Roberto. Messi. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Messi plays it forward. And here's Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Suarez goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So here comes a substitution. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Towering header! Get that clear. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
PK. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. And they've been caught out here. Dembele shoots! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's...
Messi hits it! It's their first effort on goal.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Longley is there and he can get that clear.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Griezmann. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Through to the goalkeeper. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rakitic. Messi. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Looking to break out here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Quick glance at goal.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's had a shot! Vidal. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Played out to the right. Thiago. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to clear it. Alaba plays it out to the wing. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And he's managed to get that all wrong. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. It's Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bayern Munich given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Chance to shoot. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Hernandez. Thiago. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets up to head it! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona still trail by the odd goal despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Messi really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to Harry one.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's Thiago. How about a shot? It's Muller! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alaba goes looking. Kimmich. Vidal. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's broke in for the pieces. Dembele. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This is promising. Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Perisic. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Vidal. Kimmich is steaming forward. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski tries a shot! Muller is flagged offside. here's Dembele. Griezmann.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. That's Dembele. Messi hits it! And here's Dembele. Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muller. And it's sprayed out wide.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a goal! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they